the Sindh Agriculture University, Tando Jam. You know, this isn't just a campus, it's the legacy of the Indus Valley. From the ancient prosperity of Mohenjo-daro to the commissioning of the Sindh barrage in 1942, this region has always fed the nation. Today, I'm taking you inside to see how the King George V Institute in 1939 transformed this massive world-class university. Faculty of Crop Production. Agriculture contributes over 23% to Pakistan's GDP. And right here is where the science happens. We're visiting the departments that deal with soil and crop production. These students are learning to manage the diverse soil of Sindh, to grow everything from cereals to exotic fruits. It's hands-on, it's muddy, and it's the future of our food security. Now, if these branches could talk, they'd tell the entire history of this university. We are standing under the oldest tree of SAU, this magnificent banyan tree. Locally called the bar, banyan trees can live for hundreds, sometimes over 1,000 years. This specific giant has been here since the early days of the King George V Institute in the late 1930s, and some say its roots go back even further. Look at these aerial roots. They grow down from the branches into the ground to support the tree as it spreads. It's a perfect symbol for SAU. Just like this tree, the university started with a small seed of an idea in Sakrand, moved here to Tando Jam in 1955, and has now spread its roots across the entire province, providing shade and knowledge to thousands of students. If you're visiting the campus, this is the best spot to sit, take a breath, and realize that while we study the future of agriculture in labs, our roots are deeply planted in the heritage of this soil. Faculty of Crop Production, visual, walking through lush green trial fields. First stop, the fields. Agriculture contributes over 23% to Pakistan's GDP. And right here is where the science happens. We're visiting the departments that deal with soil and crop production. These students are learning to manage the diverse soil of Sindh to grow everything from cereals to exotic fruits. It's hands-on, it's muddy, and it's the future of our food security. As we walk further through the campus, you cannot miss this stunning new addition to the landscape. This is the newly built Grand Mosque of Sindh Agriculture University. Isn't it beautiful? The architecture combines modern design with traditional Islamic aesthetics, making it one of the most serene spots on campus. It wasn't just built for beauty, though. It was built for the growing SAU family. This mosque has a massive capacity, designed to hold hundreds of students and faculty members simultaneously, especially during Friday prayers. The interior is incredibly spacious and airy, providing a peaceful environment for reflection and prayer away from the busy academic life. Whether it's the intricate tile work or the grand hall, this mosque represents the balance between our modern education and our deep-rooted values.
Alright, it's time to get some energy up. Agriculture does not just about the labs and fields. It's also staying fit and active. Welcome to Sindh Agriculture University Sport Grounds. Look at the size of drones. We have a delicate space for everyone over there in the cricket ground where you always find the match ongoing. We also have professional grounds area for hockey, football and tennis. But good gymkhana, it's the heart of a community here. Everyone in evening we see the mix of everyone. Student, faculty, members and staff all coming together. This is the fantastic department of university, the Department of Soil Science, and it's the nursery or the greenest part of the university. Although the whole university is very greenly, this is where the science of earth meet the beauty of nature. Department of Soil Science, this is where magic happens, their expert analyze the earth, ensure the crop get exactly what they need. But it's not all just a test tube or labs. Take a look at this.
Now, let's shift gears, literally. We are heading over to the Faculty of Agricultural Engineering. If soil science is the soul, this is the muscle of the university. As a signatory of the WTO, Pakistan has to modernize, and this department is leading that charge. They are training the next generation of engineers to design the tools our farmers need to compete globally. Take a look at this workshop. This is where the theory becomes reality. It's a massive space filled with tractors, harvesters, and irrigation models. Students here don't just read about machinery, they take it apart and put it back together. From maintaining the university's fleet to inventing new low-cost tools for small-scale farmers, this workshop is a hive of activity. It's loud, it's busy, and it's where the engine of Sindh is maintained. Now, check this out. We are standing at the library wing, and honestly, the camera can barely capture how far this goes. The library here is so massive that when you stand at one end, the other side feels miles away. These long wings are packed with decades of agricultural wisdom, from rare historical records of the British era to the latest global research papers. It's quiet, it's cool, and it's where the real deep dive into science happens. Whether you are looking for a thesis on soil chemistry or a roadmap for WTO trade, you'll find it somewhere down these long halls. It's not just a building, it's a labyrinth of knowledge. If you're a student here, you'll definitely be getting your daily steps in just by walking from one shelf to the other. And not talk about the chai culture. This is the first of our main canteens. After a long walk through those library wings or a morning in the workshop, this is where the energy comes back. From samosas to a strong cup of doodh patty, this is the social hub where students and faculty share ideas over snacks. But hold that thought. There's another spot I want to show you later, right next to the tech center. Here, next to the ITC, is our second canteen. It's the perfect spot for the techies and engineers to grab a quick bite between coding sessions or lab experiments. Every department at SAU has its own vibe, and the canteen near the ITC is where you'll hear the most talk about the latest gadgets and digital innovation in agriculture. Welcome to the ITC department, the Information Technology Center. While the Soil Science Department works with the Earth, these guys work with the cloud. In the modern WTO era, agriculture is all about data. Here, the university manages its high-speed internet, digital research databases, and smart farming software. It's the digital backbone of the entire campus. If you think agriculture is just about plowing fields, the ITC department will prove you wrong. It's about coding the future of farming. institution needs a strong foundation, and we are standing right in front of it, the administrative block of SAU. This is the control tower of the university. From the Vice-Chancellor's office to the registrar and the planning departments, this is where the big decisions are made that keep this massive university running smoothly. If you look at the architecture, you can feel the authority and history here. It's the bridge between the academic departments we just saw and the future roadmaps for the entire province. And right here, conveniently located on campus, is the HBL Bank branch. This is so important for student life, whether it's paying semester fees, receiving scholarships, or just hitting the ATM before heading to the canteen. Having a full-service bank inside the university gates makes life so much easier for both the students and the faculty. It's like a mini city here. Everything you need is within walking distance. Goodbye, Sindh Agriculture University, and goodbye, Tando Jam. You gave me memories, strength, and a family of friends. I will never forget this place. Goodbye, Sindh Agriculture University, and goodbye, Tando Jam. You gave me memories, strength, and a family of friends. I will never forget this place.